Sign up to the SBR Network and use your free daily bet points to earn real-world prizes. Click on the page and start winning now.
Welcome everyone, I'm Jordan Sharp. The NBA's second round tips off here on Monday evening with a couple of big games, and the later one in the Western Conference should be one of the best second round series we have in the left in the playoffs, and that's the Los Angeles Clippers and the Oklahoma City Thunder kicking it off from Oklahoma City tonight. And the series price comes in favoring the Thunder here, but it's still pretty even comparable to some of the other series where the Thunder are a minus 180 favorite at BetOnline, followed by the Clippers here, who are at plus 160. Now, both teams, of course, fought hard in their Game 7, so both should be a little bit tired heading into this game, but I think it'll give them both a lot of good experience heading into this game. Both of them probably need it as well. Now, Oklahoma City did struggle with Memphis's size in the last series. Marc Gasol and Zach Randolph really gave them troubles, and the Clippers pose pretty much similar problems in the post here for the Thunder defensively with Blake Griffin and DeAndre Jordan. And even though Jordan isn't much of a offensive threat, he is a huge rebounding threat. And if Serge Ibaka is really occupied by Blake Griffin, which I think is a critical matchup in this series, DeAndre Jordan is going to have free roam of the offensive glass because I don't think Kendrick Perkins or Steven Adams are going to be able to put a body on him. Adams has played better, but Perkins a little bit too undersized and not athletic enough to stay with him. But like I mentioned, Ibaka versus Griffin is going to be a huge catalyst in this series for which team, whoever wins that matchup is probably going to win that respective game. And even though Ibaka is known as a pretty good defender, I don't know if he's a great on-ball defender, especially against a talent like Griffin, with how many steps forward Griffin took this season offensively, especially in the post with his post game. It's going to be very difficult, I think, for Ibaka to stay with him and not allow Griffin to go off for his normal 20 and 10 points. Now, another key defensive matchup in this series is obviously Kevin Durant, and who will be defending him for the Los Angeles Clippers. It will probably be Matt Barnes, at least for a majority of the series. He's likely the only Los Angeles Clipper that is both quick enough and long enough to defend Kevin Durant with any success, let alone just a little bit of success. And if he can play close to what Tony Allen did in the first round of this series, the Clippers are going to advance here. They are much more talented offensively than the Memphis Grizzlies. They can play defense, and if they can slow down Kevin Durant, I think all the other matchups are going to be won by Los Angeles. Even the matchup between Chris Paul and Russell Westbrook, I think, is going to end up being a wash. I expect Chris Paul to have a much better series here against Oklahoma City, and I think at plus 160, these odds are pretty valued in favor of Los Angeles. The two teams split their regular season series 2-2 straight up and against the spread. However, both teams won on the road at least once during the regular season against one another, so I do think they both have the ability to win on the road, but I think the Clippers have the better shot at it, being a more athletic team and the deeper team and the much bigger team in the post. So add Clippers plus 160 to your NBA picks for the series prices in the second round. This one's from BetOnline. Best of luck to you on this one. Make sure you check out the other 3 series articles I have and picks on those series prices as well from BetOnline. But until then, I'm Jordan Sharp, and this has been another edition of The Sharp Pick.